Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our 2018 Gold Rush Autographed Mini Helmets Random Player One Box Break. We'll get started in just a couple of minutes with our buyer randomization. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Hopefully, y'all had some moderately decent weather wherever you might be. It was a little cold here today. It was about 16 when I woke up this morning. A little chillier than it usually is this time of year in the burgeoning metropolis of Springfield. If anybody's listening, could you do me a favor and let me know in the chat if the audio's okay? I just want to make sure you all can hear me before we start going through the list. All right, we'll give it just another minute before we get started, just in case anybody else that bought spots wants to get in the room and watch the live video. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. All right, so it is 8 o'clock, so we'll get started with our buyer randomization. And like we do with all of our breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. So at the top of our list, we've got Stephen Kerr, and at the bottom, we've got Travis T0. Thank you, Travis, for closing out the break for us. We appreciate that. We're going to random our list 5 times, and then go from there. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. All right, so we've got Ring Moss 81 at the top, and we've got Fez 59 at the bottom. So we'll match that up with our alphabetical player list from this product. And I'm going to cut and paste this over real quick and then sort it by buyer name. That way I don't have to put you all to sleep by reading everybody's bidder name multiple times. Makes things go a little quicker going through the list. All right. So Alfmess 44 has Tarek Cohen, Mike Evans, Baker Mayfield, Dak Prescott, and TJ Watt. Christian Matto 0 has Alex Smith. DuPont 49 has T.Y. Hilton, Bo Jackson, Ron Jaworski, Steve Largent, and Rayfield Wright. Fess 59 has Christian McCaffrey, Dave Robinson, and Jack Youngblood. Hot Wasil has Terry Bradshaw, Nick Chubb, Dante Culpepper, Eric Dickerson, Marshall Falk, Andy Russell, Derrick Henry, Kareem Hunt, Raheem Ishmael, Travis Kelce, DeMarcus Lawrence, Ray Lewis, Howie Long, Joe Mixon, Warren Moon, Mike Singletary, Emmitt Smith, Juju Smith-Schuster, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Mike Williams. Jimmy Holsch's 0 has Herman Boone, Mark Brunell, Taco Charlton, Randall Cunningham, Sam Darnold, Will Fuller, Lamar Jackson, Chad Johnson, Javon Kearse, Bernie Kosar, Marcus Mariota, Sony Michel, Andre Rison, Deion Sanders, Michael Strahan, Fred Taylor, Michael Thomas, Y.A. Tittle, Brian Urlacher, Hines Ward, Wes Welker, Ricky Williams, and Steve Young. Elbeck 6480 has John Elway and Khalil Mack. Mike Caruso has AJ Green, Patrick Mahomes, Jay Novacek, Jason Pierre Paul, and DeMarcus Ware. Raymond Who 2 has Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley, Odell Beckham Jr., Le'Veon Bell, Rocky Bleier, James Conner, Rich Gannon, Melvin Gordon, Paul Hornung, Mark Ingram, Bob Lilly, Jalen Mills, Allen Robinson, Cortland Sutton, Golden Tate, and Demaryius Thomas. Ringmoss 81 has Devontae Adams, Antonio Brown, Amari Cooper, Kenny Easley, Mike Gesicki, David Johnson, Terrell Pryor, Adam Thielen, Charles White, and Rod Woodson. Rob Me 69 has Brian Dawkins, Dermonte Dawson, Darius Geese, Jack Ham, Tyreek Hill, Marshawn Lattimore, and Jerry Rice. Stephen Kerr has Champ Bailey, Fred Biletnikoff, Alvin Kamara, and Jason Witten. Thor 102098 has Robert Bazile and Warren Sapp. Travis T0 has Drew Bledsoe, Tim Brown, Earl Campbell, Lynn Denton, Stephon Diggs, Tony Dorsett, Tremaine Edmonds, Leonard Fournette, Jared Goff, Joe Green, Kevin Green, DeAndre Hopkins, Miles Jack, Kerryon Johnson, Ronald Jones, Jack Lambert, Sean Lee, Anthony Miller, DJ Moore, Anthony Munoz, Troy Polamalu, Andre Reed, Calvin Ridley, Kyle Rudolph, Sterling Sharp, O.J. Simpson, Lawrence Taylor, J.J. Watt, and Jameis Winston. All right, give me just one moment to move over my chair and we'll open the box and see who we got. All right, so here's our box. You can see sealed on the top, sealed on the bottom. So we'll get our box cutter and cut the top here. And I see an Alabama helmet. Let's see. There is the signature. And it is Calvin Ridley. Nice there, nice in the Alabama helmet. Let's see who has Calvin Ridley. And that goes to Travis T0. Congrats. All right. Nice autograph there. You can see in the bottom, I'm not going to take this out of the shell, but you can see there at the bottom there's a what looks like is a JSA witnessed live certification for the autograph. So what that means is whenever this signing was done, whenever Calvin signed this mini helmet, there was a JSA representative actually there at the signing. So they issue certificates for all of those different pieces that were signed during that time. So they actually had someone physically there while he was signing. So again, congrats, Travis T0 on the Calvin Ridley helmet. We'll get this shipped out to you in the next couple days. And to everyone that bought spots, we certainly appreciate it, and we thank you for participating in our breaks. We realize it takes a little longer to fill than most, and we appreciate you purchasing those spots, and we appreciate your patience in allowing them to be filled. And again, congrats to Travis T. Zero, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend.